Well, that's quite the Eden start, isn't it? Hot damn! I cannot be upset about that. You could call this a slightly above average Eden start. Get it? Because I've already made a video once that's called that. I'm surprised I even remember that, to be honest. I've been doing this for half a year now. These daily Isaac videos. And I won't lie, it's starting to get a little bit difficult to come up with unique titles and thumbnails for every one of them. Cause here's the problem. Call it a problem, call it a first world issue, whatever. I don't necessarily go out of my way to do exceedingly special things for all of these Isaac videos. I don't try special challenges, I don't showcase specific mods or synergies or anything like that. At least I don't go out of my way to do that. If they happen to, that's cool. But that's the thing, it's all incidental. I just kind of play Isaac and have fun and see what happens, right? If the game wants to provide me with something cool, that's amazing, I love it. But, you know, if there is nothing of note, then there is nothing of note. And the problem that I'm having is that sometimes, you know, you kind of just run out of ideas. There's only so many times you can rehash the same concept. Like, wow, you won't believe what this synergy did. This synergy did what? How to get infinite damage and you know, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's clickbait. But it's also kind of not clickbait, because at the very least, it is the truth, to an extent. It's, like, clickbait, I guess, has this connotation that it's always lies. Right? At least in my head, it still does. Why would I just let myself get hit by that? In my head, still kind of has that connotation that, like, oh, clickbait is always bad. It always has a negative connotation. Clickbait is just clickbait. It's just clickbait is just a definition of a catchy title and thumbnail combo or something like that, right? That in and of itself is not necessarily bad. It's just that, for some reason, my brain thinks, oh yeah, clickbait is all bad. Nah, man, you can have good clickbait. But it's just that, that's what you gotta do for these Isaac videos. I know it, man. The videos that I don't clickbait as well on, they get less views. You don't think I have the numbers? I'm not much of a numbers guy. I'm not doing this for the numbers. I'm not doing it for the views, but I'm just saying, bigger number makes me happier, you know? So basically, that's what I've been, that's the demon I've been fighting for the past, I don't know how long, just indescript amount of time. And I am getting out of this floor. I do not wish to spend any more time here. I wish to leave, because of the last sucks. I also hate that I got hit so much on the last floor, but I do have pretty bad speed. So honestly, cut me some slack, okay? Dodging is a bit difficult when your speed is terrible. Anyway, now that I've got my whining, right? Oh, whoa, look at the YouTuber complaining about how hard his job is. That was not what I was getting at. I literally said, I don't even take it that seriously, right? But yeah, now that I've gotten all of that out of the way, all the strawmanning and silly arguing with nobody but myself. Hi, how's it going? Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going alright. I really hope that this chest can provide me with a key. Okay, I guess not. If anything, I should be thankful that I already had a key at all, so I can at least go to my alt path. That is already something that is not necessarily a given nowadays. I can go to my shop, actually. Wait a minute. Turns out, I have so many bombs, and there is a secret room adjacent to my shop here. I might as well see what's inside the shop. I have a ton of money. Maybe a key and also an item that I would love to have. I guess I'll take the damage. Thank you. Okay, well, that's gonna have to do, I guess. Surely I'm gonna get a key somehow, right? It'll happen. I'm sure of it. No doubt in my mind. Smile. Health down. Oh hell no. What the hell, man? Should have placeboed that, so at least I could get a health up now out of using it again. But oh well, I didn't have a placebo charge, so I was like, I'll just use it. I'm not going devil deals. You can forget about that. I don't have the HP for it. My only way to get a key at all at this point would be doing this, and still nothing. I do have an option still. Game, if you're gonna make me jump through every single hoop possible to try and acquire a key here, I will buy this bag. Thank you. I appreciate that. Will it be worth it? Or will this have been a massive waste of my time? It's starting to look like the latter, because at least Obsessed Fan is utterly useless. E. coli is not much better. Yeah, I should have just not even worried about it. That's my mirror room. Is there a tinted rock? No, okay. Still got that blind spot on my monitor because I didn't lower my shutters, so the sun is shining in through the window that happens to be behind me, which, yes, I know, it's a bad positioning for my monitor, I guess. I know, I get it, okay? HP! This is exactly what I needed, let's go! So there's a little bit of a glare on the top left corner of my screen. That's just how it happens to be, okay? You know, usually you don't see me being happy about having high shot speed, because there's more items in the game that low shot speed synergizes better with. But right now, having the high shot speed is actually lovely, man. It makes it so much easier to hit my shots. I can kind of just stick to the enemy a lot better. Like, high shot speed really makes it a lot easier to hit continuous damage onto enemies. Perhaps I underrate having shot speed. Yeah, that was no avoiding that. That was just impossible. Come on. Come on, game. Look, I wasn't expecting to get a deal this floor, so I'm not too worried about that, but come on, that was unavoidable. How the hell was a man supposed to... Evil Eye is good. Do I risk it? I risk it. Keeper Skin is alright. I would have preferred Evil Eye, to be honest. But Keeper Skin is also fine. What's with every fucking room having these damn fireflies in them right now, man? I hate it. Again, more fireflies, technically. What's going on with this, man? Oh, it's the same fucking room again. What the hell, man? Why does every room have fireflies? How many times can you repeat the same material? I swear to God. Oh, HP. Loads of it, matter of fact. Huge. Before I go to mirror site, let's just check what we have in here. Tons of soul hearts. A health up horse pill, which is hilarious. And a speed up. Okay. Well, if I ever needed HP, I've got it now. The health up horse pill, that's amazing. The one-time placebo is actually being really useful. Doing these same two rooms again, with all the fireflies and the invis dudes that are now not invisible because it's the mirror site, is actually like even funnier the second time around. That is the basis of comedy at the end of the day, right? Repetition. Doing the same thing over and over and... No, wait, that's the definition of insanity. Expecting different results. Who knew that comedy and insanity tread such a familiar line? They are so similar, and yet so... They couldn't be further apart. Maybe? I don't know. More HP, okay. I never should have complained about my HP. Evidently, that's all I'm getting out. I'm okay with it. I mean, HP is HP, right? You can't really die if you're alive. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's the most sensible statement I've ever made on this channel, actually. Words to live by, to be honest. Let that sink in for a minute. Wouldn't it be funny if I actually shut up for like a minute straight and didn't talk? That would be very good. I don't know if I would actually put that into the video. I feel like it'd be the most boring content on YouTube, but I think that's this entire channel, and yet people vibe with it, so hey. Again, I'm just being disparaging and self-deprecating for the sake of comedy. Oh, it was a health up because I was the last on the mirror side. Right, yeah, I felt like this color of pill was actually a health down pill. That's actually amazing. What the hell? I didn't know that touching the whitefire actually turns you into the lost to that extent that you get health downs turned into health ups. That's amazing. I didn't know that. Fine. Oh, cool. More tier rate. Let's go. And also HP that I have little use for right now. I'm actually tempted to take this health down pill just to make some space for these soul hearts. Is that crazy? Am I insane for that? Maybe. But I tend to do insane things. I tend to be kind of not like the other girls. Fuck it, dude. I don't suffer much of an ill fate. I'd rather have all these soul hearts than have red hearts. The more soul hearts I have, the more buffer I have to get hit and not lose deal chances with. I doubt that's gonna be much of a problem to begin with, considering well, I have good stats. I am very unlikely to lose deals ever. I didn't blow up a shopkeeper, so watch this be the classic thing where my deal chances are not 100%, so they might as well be 0%. Because my angel chance right now is not in the triple digits, it may as well be 0. I am guaranteed to not get an angel deal. It's happened to me plenty of times. Far too many times. And I hated it every single time. I can't believe I actually got the deal. And it's got fucking purgatory. Really? I mean, I can't re-roll it, so I'll live with it, I guess. I'll live with the lot I've been given. I'll gladly take all these speed ups I can get, though. Hell yeah, dude. If we're already talking about meta stuff about these videos, because apparently I guess that's just the gimmick I've set myself for, at least for the start of this video, or the start of this run. You could almost call it like an issue or suffering from success that I've run into now, as I've gotten more into the swing of just making these runs and stuff. Another kind of issue I've run into a little bit is that I like to keep the videos between 20 and 25 minutes, because I think that's like a nice length. It's not too long, it's not too short. Ideally, I'd have them be even shorter. The problem has become, though, is that I talk too much. I have too much banter in most of these runs now, to the point where I cannot cut it down convincingly anymore to less than 25 minutes. If you paid attention, for instance, you'll notice like yesterday's video was almost 30 minutes, and I already like tried to cut it down quite a lot. I know people don't mind this probably. I know people don't really care. This is like a personal thing of mine. I just, for some reason, want to have the videos be 25 minutes stat, right? But I'm kind of suffering from success a little bit with that, where I'm like, ah, man, this video is so long. I talked about too much interesting stuff, and now I can't cut all of it out. And then, well, that's the lot we have in life. This is annoying. Because here's the thing. I obviously want to take all of these, and I want to rock Satanic Bible going forward. I also don't think I can grab them without stepping on the spikes. Every single one of them, I'm going to have to step on spikes for it. Never mind. I can just squeeze just about past if I do it right. If I do it right, I can squeeze past, maybe. Or I can just use iframes, which is what I did for some of them. That's also fine. Ow. That one I had no excuse to step on. That was just kind of... I felt like it. I just felt like the call to void on that one or something. So basically, I've gotten too good at banter. I've gotten too good at commentary. We're just talking about shit that isn't even Isaac related, which I still don't know if that's what people actually want to see, but I suppose it is. Where now, you know, I gotta cut out too much shit. There's entire bits that I've cut out of episodes. They're left on the cutting room floor. Nobody will ever get to hear them. Sometimes I recycle them again for a future run, because I have that privilege. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's just kind of been left on the cutting room floor completely. Never to be seen by anybody. Or well heard, I guess, much more. To be honest, these sound more like a podcast at this point to me. Pay out with something. But look, I'll take the speed up hills, but like, come on. Where is my boss? There it is. I had a feeling I was going the right way for this. And it can't be Gideon, so that's good news, which means it's probably Clutch. What? Call me clairvoyant. I can't believe I realized that one so soon. Euthanasia is actually gonna go crazy on these guys. Because they will just one-shot his little friends. Matter of fact, it one-shot one of the bones. They just completely got rid of it. I actually got my angel deal. Let's go, dude. Give me... I don't need the tier rate. I guess I'll take the damage out of Stigmata. It's the... maybe Cambion would have been fine as well. That's Cambion? No, that's Immaculate Conception. That's what this one is. That's cool, which means I can start taking these items, and I'm glad that I can take Contract from Below, because it's actually a goated item. It's actually really good. I haven't even seen my item room yet. I've just kind of steamrolled this floor a little bit, and now I don't know where the hell anything is. I gotta make like a mental map of the place now, because I was not trying to make a mental... Oh, there's my item room, and shop for that matter. Okay. Give me this. Peeper, let's go. I need to still put in my head that this is actually a good item. The damage up from one eye is very much good and noticeable and useful. I mean, now that I've found all those rooms, am I really looking for anything else here? Do you reckon my secret room is right here? I can't believe it. What? What the fuck? I want that. I need flight somehow. The shop not having items in it on this floor is also quite a problem in this regard. I don't really know how I'm gonna get flight. Well, this gives me 2 soul hearts and a boss item. That's actually a pretty good payout. That's as good as these payouts get for Pandora's box, I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's a speed up, I mean... Look! Not saying it was likely. There's no way these can give me flight in any way, these pills, so... I'm just hoping for like a hangman card or something. Can't you like pay out with a fucking... I don't know... Lord of the Pit or something? Can you pay out with anything? At all? Like, hello? I guess not. I guess you can't. Well, that's good. It's not what I want, but it's good. How the hell am I gonna get flight? I think I'm at a cross path here. I'm at a crossroads. I cannot physically get flight in order to go into that secret room and grab my items. Why does that secret room exist? Why does that secret room with the pits? Wait, I have ladder! Oh my god, you were probably facepalming so hard. I'm so sorry. I have ladder. What am I doing, dude? I have ladder. I can climb over pits just like this. It's so easy. What is the Soul Laz? What I would love right now would be another charge. Unfortunately, I don't think that's happening at all. I shall not speak about anything else. I clearly almost fumbled the biggest bag I could have had, and I'm glad I didn't fumble it. I just barely caught myself in the final quarter before throwing the towel. Whew! I almost fucking ruined my career with that. The screw, huh? I mean, I'll check the shop first. I don't need tears ups anymore. I've gotten so many tears upgrades that don't break the tears cap. I need some sort of multiplier, man, that'll help here. Otherwise, I'm stuck with his fate forever. Ton of tears upgrades that have no use. I need to find my shop ASAP, so I have a reason to play that claw game. So I actually like, can spend my money. Maybe reroll those items from the claw game. Because there's no way I need the... Oh, alright, I can just walk over pits. I keep forgetting about the ladder, man. I never take it. So I always forget that I have it when I have it. Oh, God. Ah, well, this is an easy choice. Maybe I should have rerolled. I don't know, I've gotten burnt on rerolling too many times. Oh, cool, Perfro. Well, that's a cool thing to hold on to. Now, kind of wish I'd kept the blank rune, but oh well. There's my fucking shop, by the way. About friggin' time. Oh, of course, it's got greed again. Couldn't even drop a quarter, could you? Well, that makes my money spending choices very easy. Payout, I swear to God, let's go. Alright, 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 nice. No need for the screw, because I'm at the tears cap. Might as well play this a bit, maybe it pays out with something. And if not, just a lot of money. Let's Perfro first, just because it won't make items delete. Do I want Kidney Stone? I was looking for a tears cap breaker. I don't know about that, though. I also kind of want Lost Soul, but I also kind of don't. I like Kidney Stone. I'm gonna choose to reroll, just for the sake of the fact that there's 3 items here. Okay, well, so far so bad. If everything disappears, it all disappears. The items would not have been all that useful to me anyway. Yeah, it sucks to miss out on all this stuff, but hey. Wow, that's a change of pace, alright. Yeah, Ipecac, huh? Sure. I like it. I like it. There's still an item left to reroll as well with that book, obviously, so I'll try to make that happen. But my HP is not looking great now. I need to be hella careful, especially because I just took Ipecac. Like, I need to be careful. Alright. Siren, you are dead. Just absolutely bombard it. Thank you for all of this, I guess. And I should have rerolled, to be fair, but like whatever. I'll use this charge on the book back here. That's unfortunate. That's just kind of unfortunate. I gotta hydrate, man. I'm thirsty. Cold water out the fridge. I just incidentally earlier when I took a water bottle out the fridge, because again, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, we're kind of bougie. At least like my parents, I guess, are kind of bougie. We buy bottled water, and it comes in like glass bottles, which is, you know, I know. Again, you bring the bottles back to the store here, so you get them like some money back. At the end of the day, it's not that much more expensive than just buying plastic bottled water, or hell, drinking your tap water for that matter. But that's just like to preface the story. The real deal is we keep some of those bottles in the fridge because I like having cold water, right? Who doesn't like having refrigerated water? Yes, I know I could just fill up like a Tupperware bottle or something like that with water and then keep that in the fridge. Yeah, I understand. But I took it out of like, you know, the drinks fridge you have in your garage, basically. We don't have a garage, but it's the closest thing we have to a garage. Anyway, we don't know what like temperature that fridge is set to. I have no idea. So incidentally, because my dad had like a little laser thermometer like lying around, I guess it was just on the table. I guess he uses it sometimes when he bakes bread, just to make sure that, you know, it's the perfect temperature or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, let me just like coincidentally see how cold this water bottle was. That shit was 1 degree Celsius. That shit was 1 degree above freezing, and I was like, what the hell? There ain't no way it's that cold, right? Ah, man. I was hoping to maybe roll something cooler. And, like, I tested again, and then on the second scan, it was already up to 3 degrees. So, that might have just been coincidental, but still, that is really funny to think about. That fridge is basically just ever so slightly above freezing. Very cold. Explains all the fogging up that the bottle does whenever I just leave it in my room for a few minutes now, right? It's just been standing there and that shit is wet on the outside. It is completely moist, which is also kind of funny. I love when enemies kind of just die because they got hit by a stray spider. I love being able to actually grab stuff in this room for once. I love Ladder, okay. Of how much I've been getting screwed over in the past of not being able to fly on the old path and shit, maybe I should start to appreciate Ladder a lot more. I can't play you with Time Machine because you're in a weird position, so please just pay out with an item as soon as you can. I would love you for it. Thank you. Oh, that's amazing. Holy shit. I get to carpet bomb a little bit with Camo Undies at the start of every fucking room. That's amazing, brother. As if I wasn't already one-shotting every enemy anyway. Ow. And also myself, apparently. What do we have in here? I don't really want conjoined pieces, plus I don't have any anyway. I need to just keep re-rolling, man. I got the ED6, but I'm scared of deleting items. I don't want to end up deleting stuff, you know? Tears down, don't even affect me, man. I've gotten so many tears upgrades that break the tears cap, like... A mere tears down pill ain't doing nothing to me, bro. I'm unfazed. I guess I'm just done with the floor. There's nothing else to do, nothing else to reroll. Yeah, no, I'm just leaving, okay. Bye-bye. Hello, Mom. I'd much rather goodbye, Mom, because you will be dead in like 3 shots. There we go. Got hit a little bit. Who cares? Obviously, we're going down. Obviously, I'm gonna check this. Do I want Eye of the Occult with Ipecac? That's a hard question. I'm actually not so sure. I'll roll. I want to save my Soul of Isaac for the Dark Room. I think that's gonna be a better use for it. Eye of the Occult is a fine item, but I feel like using it with Ipecac is gonna be a bit annoying. And well, if anything, if there's anything I want with Ipecac, it's less overhead, right? If I can just shoot and then forget about the tier, that's ideal. If I don't even have to think about where the shot is going, and I can just expect it to hit the enemy without me having any extra input on it, ideal. Having to control where it goes and then keep firing effectively is a bit of a problem. I'd rather not have that happen. A golden pill, well, I mean... Oh no, I accidentally used the Soul Isaac, no! Well, there goes the Soul... Hold on. You didn't see anything. Let me rectify my mistake, okay? This is the one time you'll see me cheat like that, okay? I just don't want to lose the Soul of Isaac for no reason. I should have just paid attention to the fact that I lost the golden pill, okay? Look, nothing ever happened. The multiverse! Alternate timeline! What the heck is this room? What the fuck? What is this card over here? Hermit? Well, I have an idea, hold on. I can make good use of it. Straight away. Boom. What do I need all this money for? I don't know, flexing, I guess. Just having it is cool. I'm getting hit a lot. Ouchie. I need explosion immunity. I need either Pyromaniac, Host Hat, or Dr. Fetus to show up so I can get explosion immunity. Owie. Ouchie. Let's see if we want to get another deal from this or not. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. Oh well, you died. No deal. That's okay. I did get kind of hit, and that's probably where it went. I don't even know what hit me again at the end there. Maybe like a stray random bullet that was still being stuck by. Broken modem. Oh well, down we go. Oh! A crawl space. Piercing. That has interesting proposals. Why the hell not? Ipecac tier is not immediately exploding when they hit an enemy, or much rather not disappearing and continuing to be able... I don't want to be in here. I don't want to be in there. That room scares me. Hey, we have found the boss. The thing I was looking for. Great. 2 full cards. Lovely, who cares? I'm not even gonna place the bomb for this one. I don't need it! I can just do this and kill everything. Bro didn't even get to split, he kinda just died instantly. Like, who does bro think he is, man? Satan, the lord of the underworld? Okay. I'm a little kid that took some chemicals in or something. I don't know what Ipecac is. Isn't it like something that's supposed to make you puke, right? That's kind of the idea behind it. Curse of the Unknown, that's lovely. Ooh. Conjoined progress, Athame. Interesting. Let's Soul of Isaac, might as well. See if there's anything crazier. No, okay. Well, I definitely want that. I probably want Athame. Yeah, and then roll the other 2. This is HP, or at least it should be. Might as well trade away the HP that wasn't filled in anyway, right? I don't want either of these. Oh, hell yeah, let's pay it forward, and... Little Chest has always been there for me when I needed him. He's always been a friend. He's a homie. He helps you out, man. In the worst of times, you know, you can always rely on Little Chest to bail you out. I don't think Scorpio does anything for me, huh? Considering I already have poison, basically. Yeah, let's just roll both of these. Homing Bombs doesn't work with Ipecac. That being said, if I get Dr. Fetus by freakish chance, I might as well still take it, because I would want it. Hello there, HP, let's go. Okay, I'm not feeling any sort of danger at all anymore. That's not garbage. I don't know how that works, but I want it. That's useless. Now, just for good measure, obviously I'm gonna kill the lamb. Absolutely just carpet bomb the shit out of him as he ever creeps closer to me, and now I just rotate around him. Get rotated, idiot. You are done. You weren't ready for it. I can't believe I killed the head before I killed the body for once. That's crazy. Okay, there's probably like 1 more room up here in each of these directions at most, and then neither of them are gonna drop any chests, so I will cry. I will be sad. Okay, never mind. They dropped incredible chests, actually. Holy shit, what the fuck? Holy crap. They were actually kind of insane. Anyway, time to kill Mega Satan. This should be decently easy. Especially with Broken Modem, kind of just tearing him up, but... Yeah, it turns out, it's not as quick as it could be. I'm good at one-shotting, like, chump enemies like these guys. And by one-shotting, I mean, like, 4-shotting. They still die very fast. But this guy, unfortunately, like, he's really more vulnerable to higher tier rate stuff. That's unfortunate. Although, that was still good damage, man. When fucking Athame goes off, oh, it goes off. Also, I thought Athame was explosive. I thought it inherited explosive tier effects, but I guess I must be mistaken. I must be sorely mistaken. Either way, I'm doing hella damage. They thought I was done. You really thought I was just gonna get hit by that? Okay. Third time's the charm. I honestly pity the fool. I was not expecting him to do the same attack 3 times in a row. That's... Yeah. He got me. He got me. Good job, buddy. You're not long for this world. You really think you can content with me, like a literal god. That's always a funny theme, how in some games, again, I'm talking about Terraria again here, for instance, as well, but kind of in Isaac, how as you power up and grab more items and stuff, you basically become like a god. You basically, like, channel the power of a god, but you're still just, like, this little dude, right? You're just this tiny little dude that's just goofily walking around. Like, Isaac is just, he's just a little kid, but he's, when you give him the right synergies and items, he's basically, he's got the power of a god. Like, nothing can stop him. He's literally able to dominate the world if he wanted to. Nothing could stop him. Which is really funny to think about, because he's just this little goofy guy. Same happens in Terraria, right? Your Terrarian is just like some person, some random person. And just by sheer random coincidence of events and items that you find or whatever, and foes of ever-increasing difficulty to defeat, you suddenly, like, kill the fucking moon god at the end, right? Kinda funny, isn't it? Kinda funny to think about it that way. Do I want to do the Void today? Honestly, that Mega Satan fight took so long. Nah. I'll cut it off there. I'm gonna be conservative for once. I'll count my horses, because I don't wish to spend 8 minutes on a delirium fight. That doesn't seem like a lot of fun. Anyway, if you're sad about that, be sure to tell me, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.